Hello, everyone. Good morning. Af- Actually, good afternoon because it's 2 p.m. I don't know how it says, but 2 o'clock on the afternoon. I'm my jammies in my pajamas because it's Saturday. No, yes, it's Saturday and it's my rest day. I'm making this video in the morning and not in the night like every other days. And today we're testing this fucking microphone because I was editing all the videos that um I have left. Like I have to do like pendiente. I don't know. And I noticed that it sounds like shit, but I don't remember what is the mode that it's sounding like shit. So I'm going to record the first 5 minutes in this mode, like in the middle mode, and and the last 5 minutes of the video I'm going to record it in the other mode to see which sounds better. Um, Also, I realized that talking in English, there is a video, like, I don't remember what date, but there is a video that I talk like very shy, like, hello everyone, this is my video, I hope you like it, but it's like very shy. So it remembers me to my old self, like the Gabriela that was in fourth grade and it was so afraid to make eye contact with everyone. Like also with my family, I don't like making eye contact. I think I need another pillow. Oh yes, this is it. And it was like kinda cute. I don't know. It gave me like nine because I seem very little. But I think that my personality in English is like that, like little, like not an extrovert, like more of an introvert. And I think that's because I don't have a lot of confidence in English because I know that my English sound very lame. But in Spanish, I think that I have too confident to talk like fast and loud and say anything that I want because I know that I can make fastest connection and I can make joke after joke after joke. Um, but I mean, with my friends, I don't have so much confidence like when there's people that I don't know. So that is my reflection. Also, I learned that DaVinci Resolve is very hard. It's not like so intuitive, and I don't know. I like that it's free, but it's very hard. But I don't want to pay for CapCut. I don't want to pay $20 for that. It's like I think that's a rough. I don't know, maybe it's it's like being in my bed that gives me makes me sleep. Or We're reaching 95 minutes. I hope that it's not sounding so terrible. I'm going to make it slowly. We're going to. So now we're going to read because we made the change. The last quote we read was from Steve Jobs, and it talks about making every decision like if you're going to die tomorrow. I would like to upload a video to TikTok or YouTube before I'm dead and not thinking about people are going to watch it and I'm going to be so embarrassed. So I'm going to do it. I think that is a good quote, but I hate now I don't hate Steve Jobs, but I don't like it. I why did you redeem it? I don't like Steve Jobs, so I wouldn't like a quote of him in my quote wall. So the chapter of today it calls read obituaries. I I hit myself. Read obituaries? No, there's no. It's a thing like for dead people. It says, if all this sounds scary or like a lot of work, consider this. One day you will be dead. Most of us prefer to ignore this most basic fact of life, but thinking about our inevitable and end has a way of putting everything into perspective. We all read stories of near-death experiences changing people's lives. When George Lucas was a teenager, he almost died in a car accident. He decided, every day now is an extra day. Dedicated himself to film and went on to direct Star Wars. Wayne Coyne, lead singer of the Flaming Lips, was 16 when he was held up while working at a Long John Silver's. I realized I was going to die, he said, and when and, and when that gets into your mind, it utterly changed me. I'm reading so slow. I thought, I'm not going to sit here and wait for things to happen. I'm going to make them happen. And if people think I'm an idiot, I don't care. This man knows. Tim Carter, in his book We Learn Nothing, says that getting stabbed in the throat was the best thing to ever happen to him. For a whole year, he was happy and life was good. You would like to think that nearly getting killed would be a permanently life-altering experience, Carter writes, but the illumination didn't last. Eventually, he was back to busy work of living. The writer George Saunders, speaking of his own near-death experience, said, "For 3 or 4 days after that, it was the most beautiful world to have gotten back into it. And I thought, if you could walk around like that all the time, to really have the awareness of that if it's actually going to end, that's the trick." I think that it's kind of disturbing to be thinking all the time that we're going to die, but I get the feeling. And these are the 10 minutes. So I hope you see this video. Gabriela of the future. You can do it. You can do it. Don't think about people who are going to say. I like to think that these videos are going to be for my future self, and someday I'm going to watch them. So goodbye. Have a good weekend and a good week. Good next week. Bye bye.